Hey Disney fans, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm really excited. I am able to review something for you because of my dear friend Mel, who found out, just like I did, that randomly the Disney stores decided to release Maleficent yesterday from the Disney Designer Masquerade series. There was no announcement, nothing, just all of a sudden, boom, there she was. So she, since I was out boating with my cousins, graciously ran to the Disney store and grabbed me one. And oh my goodness, you guys, I could not be more grateful. This is such an amazing doll. So stay tuned. We're going to go through her in depth as best I can without unboxing, because as you guys know, I am not an unboxer. But we will get her out. We're going to look at all the details. This series, if it continues the way that this one is blowing me away. At first, I did not like them at all. I only liked the artwork, but now that I have Maleficent in hand, holy smokes, absolutely awesome. So stay tuned. Let's go ahead and take a good look at her, and I want to know what you guys think. All right, so as usual, we're going to start right off with the box. I'm going to apologize in advance, guys. These new boxes, which I love, are supremely glossy and highly reflective. As you can see there, it's almost like a mirror finish. You can see my hand, you can see me. They did like a foil hologram type paper on these boxes, and it is just extremely reflective. So I'll do my best. So as you can see, of course, on the front, we have the gorgeous artwork by Mr. Steve Thompson himself. I always adore the artwork. He does such a phenomenal job. Just gorgeous. I love the different colors that are used. We got like this pink, purple, blue, green, teal colors going on. We have the Disney Designer Collection Midnight Masquerade Series Limited Edition, 1 of 5,200. Obviously, this is Maleficent. And I really do want to point out too, we went back to the premiere series style of boxes. So we don't have those ridiculous slip covers this year. And since we do have this nice soft, shiny slip paper here, it is a lot easier to get these dolls in and out of their boxes than it is the premiere series. So just an FYI there, I did not have any problems opening her up and looking at her and then trying to shove it all back in the box again. So just a little side note there, really cool. So here we have a continuation on the side of her artwork, and again, you can see the different colors. We got pinks and reds and blues and teals. Gorgeous. And then on the back, we have his full artwork, and of course, Midnight Masquerade series. Beautiful artwork. And then down here, we have a little bit about the doll itself. So of course, you can see there, no invitation required. Disney villains are here to crash the Midnight Masquerade. Really neat. And I think because the boxes are the way they are, they chose to put the price sticker on the bottom. So that was kind of nice. And then of course we have Maleficent here. And I don't know about y'all, but I am getting a massive Disney Descendants vibe from these. Like the graffiti, the way the artwork is, just how crazy dark everything is, the way the words are written. I am seriously Mal and Eve and all them just are popping out at me here on this. I think it's really awesome. So, and I'm a big Descendants nerd, so it's all good. I love that show. My kids love it. It's super fun. So I'm super glad to see that kind of a look to these boxes as well. So now let's go ahead and open her up. Now, unlike the premiere series, we don't have any pockets. There's just artwork, and it's the thorns. This is magnetic, so you will notice that there are magnets in the boxes. You can kind of see them right there. They just show lightning and all that kind of stuff. So no movie premiere tickets or anything like that, because again, this is the Midnight Masquerade. We just have the premiere style box. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to get this off, I'm going to get the doll out. We can take a really good look at her with all of the glare. This outer covering, it has more of the lightning and thorns on it that of course we are used to with the movie Sleeping Beauty, of course. So that is there, but now we're going to get to the good stuff, which of course is this amazing designer doll. So cool. Now, I was at first very taken aback by these weird plastic collars that all of them have. I'm still not sold on Hades. I don't know, maybe if I get him and I'm able to see him in person, we'll see if I change my mind. Hades, I think, looks weird. And so does Ursula's. The skeletons of Flotsam and Jetsam kind of freak me out. This one, however, being Diablo, her crow, which you can kind of see there, I'm okay with, but it did throw me a bit. As you can see here, the backgrounds of the box is highly, I want to say pearlescent, opalescent foil paper. Again, very multicolored, very cool. We have the Disney Designer Midnight Masquerade series on the top again, of course. Just really nice. But again, this is our focus. So again, we have this strange crow-like collar. I'm not quite sure what's going on there, but hey, It's all good. Adds to the mystery. We do have the hair horns again, just like the original designer Maleficent from years ago. I think they work. I'm not disappointed that it's hair. I'm not thrilled that it's hair, but either way, I do think it does work. So I luckily got very, very, very good hair. Mal, thanks for picking out a good one. Appreciate that. And then she coming down, it is rooted, of course. Coming down, she has little black stud earrings. She has beautiful, very, very, very shiny purple eyeshadow. She has her green eyes, which I think is so cool. Kind of a mauve to purplish looking lipstick there. She has a chain choker around her neck. Her skin is kind of a pale-ish green. It's a little darker than what my camera's picking up, but again, it's just kind of a pale green. It's not green like in your face green. Coming over to her mask, which I think is awesome. Mine is a little like tilted here. Let me see if I can get it to move up a little bit. It is a multicolored dragon and crow mix. So we've got like a little jewel there in the center, you can see a little dark green or dark blue gem, and then we've got these like crow or dragon wings. We've got her horns. I just think this is a really, really neat mask. I do like this one quite a bit. She's holding it. We have the ties there hanging off the back, and then coming over back to the doll here, we have these netted like half sleeves almost. We have a pleather dress going on, so it's kind of like a sweetheart neckline. It has a purple silk fabric trim, very fitted, very nice, and that comes down in a mermaid style. We have kind of a crisscross of that same silk fabric there, and then it is trumpeted at the bottom, and it does slit up the side. We can see here she does have some like stiletto pointy shoes going on. She is on a stand, so guys, FYI, these are made to look taller by use of a plastic stand at the bottom of the box, which is fine. These are the designer series. They're only ever 11 inches or so, so not a big deal right there. But the dress itself is simple. It's her cape that is amazing. So there are two parts to it. There's this back part here that has like a purple translucent fabric, a red fabric, which is really nice, and then we have these, I want to almost say they're like dragon wings. So you can see here, there's this really awesome texture that you could not see in the stock photos, and it's made to look like dragon scales. So that detail is amazing. So that is her cape, and then coming down behind it is where the rest of this back of the dress, train, or maybe even a part of her cape, I don't debox, so I'm not sure, is. So we have that two fabrics there. Beautifully done. I love the plastic printing of the flames. I think it just adds a really cool like graffiti touch, and then how it's kind of worn there at the bottom. I think that's really neat, unless that's just mine, but I don't think it is. I think it's everybody's. But I love that look. I think it works very, very, very well for the doll and for the idea of them crashing what would otherwise be a very beautiful masquerade ball. So I think this just is really, really neat. So that is the Maleficent, guys. She is so, so stunning. On the back, it's just that black pleather, FYI, in case you're wondering. That is Maleficent. She is amazing. I'm so grateful to Mel. Mel, thank you so much for picking her up. You made my day, and you're a dear, dear friend. So again, I'm very, very grateful to you for this. You have no idea. So out of the 5,200, I did get number 3,495. A very high number, but that's fine. So it does say here, Designer Collection Midnight Masquerade Series Certificate of Authenticity Maleficent. If you'd like to pause and read it there, you can. That is the Certificate of Authenticity, and that is Maleficent. So hopefully, guys, I'll be able to get a few of the others and review them for you. You never know how it's going to go. It's just going to be crazy. So best of luck to all, and goodness gracious, what an amazing start to this really awesome collection. Alrighty, guys, well, thank you again for hopping along with me on this review of the gorgeous new Midnight Masquerade Maleficent doll. She is stunning beyond reason. 10 out of 10 in my book. My favorite, I thought, was going to be the Evil Queen, and then that was probably going to be the only one I got, but then Mel said, hey, I can go get you Maleficent, and I'm like, sweet. So she did. I'm thankful that she did. I'm so glad to add this one, especially since I have, like I showed you, the D23 Aurora Midnight Masquerade, so they just kind of go hand in hand, which I think is really cool. So again, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you have questions, leave those down below. I don't know if this is how it's going to go, guys, because other people that I've talked to said that their stores were like, we don't know if we're getting them every week or not. They are being told very little, and they are telling very little. So if you live close to a Disney store, and by close I mean within a half hour, probably wouldn't hurt to check out furniture store every Saturday. Otherwise, I would say best to call. Though I have a feeling now that word is out, they are going to be packed, which with COVID-19, everybody just be safe and be smart. Lines are not what they're going for right now. They want to keep crowds to a minimum or not at all. So do keep that in mind. I'm not saying go do Merch Pass, because as you and I both know, Merch Pass is the biggest joke Disney has ever come up with. And it makes no sense and it's stupid. So just be smart. You never know. She may also release online, guys. We are basically at the mercy of Disney and how they decide to release things now. So just keep that in mind, and good luck to everybody. You never know. Maybe if you run to your Disney store tomorrow, they'll have one still, as I don't think a lot of people know that they are out there. So yeah, anyhow, that aside, again, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'm just kind of in awe still right at the moment. This is a really cool doll, and I love Maleficent, so super crazy. All right, guys. Well, I hope you're having an extra magical day, and we will see you real soon.